Interest rates are skyrocketing. Inventory is increasing. We're seeing huge price reductions. Are we in another market crash?
Or is it a market correction?
Well, stay tuned to find out. Well, hello everyone, I'm Blair Bryant with the Steller Group.
And I'm Emily Lonborg.
And here we are to talk about our October 2022 market update. We bring you this video every month to inform you of what's actually happening in real estate because you're going to see a lot of headlines. The stats speak to it, Emily. Our active inventory is up 11% month over month to 7,683 homes on the market. So what's happening?
That's inventory going up, but not going up leaps and bounds, right? That's what we're hearing in the news.
Right, and then an average detached price sits at $745,000. Emily, that's a whole 8% year over year, but I hear on the news that prices are falling, the market's crashing. Like, what's up with all this?
That is true. We see our market appreciation typically year over year, even this year in 2022, which has been a really volatile market. We see most of our appreciation happen the first 6 months of the year.
Right.
That happened this year. Then summer came, and typically in any market cycle, pricing always pulls back in the summer. Now this summer, it pulled back a little more, right? Because our prices had really inflated, interest rates have gone up, it's pulling us back a little bit more than maybe in a normal year, but we're still 8% up year over year.
Right, yeah. It's like looking at something at last March when we were at $832,000 for every detached sale. Now we're back to $745,000. Again, our prices had to pull back. Things had gone way too crazy, and it's actually happening. So the big question is market crash or market correction. So our overall inventory is still really low, right? Historically?
It is really low historically. I mean, back in, I think, 2008, 2006, 2008, we were at a high of somewhere around 31,000 homes on the market.
Right, a lot, yeah.
And then a typical balanced market would be 16,000 homes on the market. Well, we're still half of that. Yeah, we're double of where we were this time last year. But last year, that was crazy. That was nuts. That was unprecedented in history.
Right, and I was also looking at the stat of 28 days average on market.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were back in 2008, you would have prayed for 28 days average on market. That's still about a month of inventory. You know,
It's not comparable.
the Fed had to step in.
Yes.
They had to bring these interest rates up so that homes would come down in values. It feels so different.
It feels different, but what I will say about the interest rates is they're the new normal.
Yeah.
Should we say that one more time?
Yeah, I'd go.
They're the new normal.
Right.
We're not going to go back to 3%.
Right.
Rents are going up. Everybody has to have a place to live. And we've got to get used to the fact that interest rates are going to be 6%, 7%. If you're sitting on the sideline because you're scared about the interest rates, they're not going to go down significantly in the near future.
Yeah, and I think this is what you need to contemplate when you're talking about housing. It's the big picture, you know. Right now we're in a market, buyers, where you can go out and you can look at homes over a weekend, you can think about it.
You can go for a second showing.
Go for a second showing, go under contract, and then talk with your lender about some creative ways of buying down your rate. Talk about some creative ways of maybe refinancing in a couple of years. But the fact is, the housing market right now is more generous to buyers than it's been in a really long time. Market correction.
Market correction.
Right. Well, if you've liked the information we shared with you today, you need to click on that like button, subscribe to our channel. We come to you weekly with different market updates on sellers, buyers, what to do in this ever-changing market,
and we also do a lot of fabulous walkthrough tours on our listings. Today we're at 7344 South Fillmore Circle. We're in the Tiffany neighborhood in Centennial, Colorado. This is a fully remodeled, gorgeous home.
So nice.
If you click on the link right here, you can take the walkthrough tour.
And we'll see you next time.